Hello, 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 good morning. We're back. What do you guys think? Okay, let's give a little bit of a recap of where we were so far yesterday. So far, what we've done in the game in RuneScape, this is my first time ever playing RuneScape. I showered 2 times yesterday, and that's enough for like a whole month, okay? So I had to shower twice because I was so sweaty afterwards with that bald cap. I'm like, you know what? We're not gonna do that every day. I'm probably gonna break out. I think I actually started to break out a little bit because of it. Yeah, I know. Horrible that I had to shower twice. What we did so far, and I'm going through my quest log here, is we did Cook's Assistant, where we just did the easy like cooking quest, the easy one in the starter town in Lumbridge. We did Goblin Diplomacy. Goblin Diplomacy ran us up and down all over the entire map a whole bunch of times because I didn't know what to do beforehand. And it's like, yeah, I could use a quest helper and do all this, but at least for the beginning of how I'm playing RuneScape, I don't really want to use a quest helper. I just want to learn how the game works and stuff on my own without it. Sheep Shearer, where we had to do the sheeping and handling, did that. Then we did Witch's Potion, where we like did the dark magic thing. Then we did X Marks the Spot. X Marks the Spot was the one where it constantly, we had to go to the next part of the quest and we kept having to dig up clues. And then finally we did Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet was really good, especially. I think a lot of the quests so far in RuneScape have been very... I might be losing my voice from doing all the voices for these quests. RuneScape so far... Guys! One, I'm kind of impressed by like the cutscenes. Because did RuneScape always have cutscenes with these quests? Because they're very funny. Like they're kind of like, they're scuffed and goofy. They're dead? Yeah, I like them. I like how they did that. They're scuffed, they're goofy, the writing is good. Obviously, like the game looks how it looks and it is what it is. But one thing that does actually carry quite hard, I think that the way that the quests are written, the storylines and stuff are really good. That's a lot of fun. And I think the cutscenes are funny too, and they're very tongue-in-cheek. So I really enjoyed that. Romeo and Juliet was great. Romeo was an idiot and he ended up getting with Juliet's cousin Philippa instead. So those are the quests we did yesterday. We're gonna do a few different things today, and we're gonna go ahead and start with this, like, people keep mentioning this imp quest. Imp catcher, I think, is what we are going to start with. And we're right here at the Wizard Tower. No, imp, not gimp, imp. So this quest by talking to Wizard Mizgog in the Wizard's Tower, okay? Mr. Mizgog. Let's find Mizgog. Wizard Jalarast. What the heck does she have on her head? Rick. So you have one guy named Mizgog and even a guy named Rick. Whoa, what the frick? Gray Zag. Lesser, but still pretty big. Wait, is he trying to attack me? Not now. I'm trying to concentrate on a very difficult spell. Okay. You go ahead. I'm gonna leave. I don't like that he's following me. I don't like that he can see me through the wall, even. Wizard Trayborn. Hello, young thingamawhat. What? Thingamawhat? Oh. What's a thingamawhat? A thingamawhat? Where? Those pesky thingamawhats, they get everywhere. They leave a terrible mess, too. Well, you just called me a thingamawhat. You're a thingamawhat? I've never seen one up close before. They said I was mad. Now you are my proof. There are thingamawhats in this tower. Now where can I find a cage big enough to keep you? Yeah, you are mad. That's a pity. I thought maybe they were winding me up. Okay. Where the hell is Mizgog? Oh, maybe he's in the basement? Down? Archmage Sedrador? Bitch ass chicken. That's what you get. Give me Mizgog right now or I will kill all your chickens. Welcome, adventurer, to the world-renowned Wizard's Tower, home of the Order of Wizards. How may I help you? Well, I was just looking around. Well, take care, adventurer. You stand on the ruins of the old destroyed Wizard's Tower. Strange and powerful magics lurk here. Okay. On my first RuneScape stream, I did think it'd be funny if I loaded up RuneScape 3 instead of Old School. Just to see how chat would have reacted. I think it would have been really funny. I considered it. I do think it would have been really funny. Man, where did I pick up this quest? Imp Catcher, show on map. You walked past him earlier? What? There's no way. There's no way. I was looking at everybody's names the whole time. Rick, Jalarast, Wizard, Trayborn, Wizard. The whole time? Oh my gosh. I didn't notice him. I didn't even see him. Talk to Winsgog. Give me a quest. Give me a quest what? Give me a quest, please. Well, seeing as you asked nicely, I could do with some help. The wizard Greyzag next door decided he didn't like me, so he enlisted an army of hundreds of imps. These imps stole all sorts of my things. Most of these things I don't really care about. Just eggs and balls of strings and things. But they stole my 4 magical beads. There was a red one, a yellow one, a black one, and a white one. Wait. Red, yellow, black, white? That's like my colors for my stream, my branding. These imps have now spread out all over the kingdom. Could you get my beads back for me? Yes. I'll try. That's great, thank you. All right. So we got to get this guy's anal beads. Bloop. Yeah, chat, I invented those colors. Those are the colors that I invented. South of Falador, many imps. Many imps! Left side, many whelps. Aren't you colorblind? You know what I have trouble with? I have trouble like, anytime this happens, like colors are like moving across each other. It's super hard for me to track. And then red and green specifically are like really hard for me to differentiate whenever that happens. Have you ever thought about designing your own game? I think it would take like a lot of time and effort that I don't have right now. I mean, being honest, okay? Being 100% honest, that's what I wanted to do growing up. I always wanted to make video games. That's why I'm so interested in like game design stuff. That's what I was going to college for originally, right? I wanted to do game design. I wanted to make video games. That was what I wanted to do my whole life. I kind of got to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm actually not good enough at this. Like it's when computer science and like programming and stuff became work for me in college, it ended up becoming very, I ended up kind of hating it. So that's whenever I stopped, and then I went like the business route and all that. So ironically enough, now people always talk about like, oh, like I want to make my own game. We realized that like we couldn't, like I don't have the time, skills, knowledge, all that stuff that it needs to like make a game. But like working as a games publisher, right? When we started Mad Mushroom, like you've heard of people like trying to make their own game before. It's really hard. You know, there's people that like they stream, they basically stop streaming to even make games, right? Or trying to make a game or whatever. Super difficult. So what we did is we went with a publishing route, and we're like, well, what we can do, a Julie level 12, let's go, is we can have like other like dev studios, people that actually know how to make games, make the games, and then we can support them, right? You support them on the back end, you support them with like back end stuff, and then with the marketing and all that. And you can help like through the development process as much as they want help, right? On like feedback and ideas and whatnot. As far as actually like doing it yourself, like I just don't have the skills to do it. So we gotta find imps to kill, but apparently like the imps are like spread out kind of few and far between to get beads. We should just do other quests in the meantime. Okay, let's see the activity advisor. Rune mysteries. Learn how to mine a rune essence. Back in Lumbridge? Let's do something here. Get a pet kitten in Varrock. Oh, Port Sarum. Let's do this one. Pirate's Treasure, because this is close by. Okay, Pirate's Treasure. Arr, matey. Arr. I'm in search of treasure. Arr, treasure you be after, eh? Well, I might be able to tell you where to find some. For a price. What sort of price? Well, for example, if you can get me a bottle of rum. Not just any rum, mind you. I'd like some rum made from Karamja Island. There's no rum like Karamja rum. Sure. I'll bring you some Karamja rum. You're a saint, although it'll take a miracle to get it off Karamja. What do you mean? The customs office has been, the customs office has been clamping down on the export of spirits. You seem like a resourceful young lad. I'm sure you'll be able to find a way to slip the stuff past them. Okay, well, I'll give it a shot. Arr, that's the spirit. Examine the imp. 2. Combat level 11, cool. Strength level 11, combat 11, strength 11. Yeah, 0 beads. It's freaking imps and their anal beads. Mine Mine talisman? Wait, what's that? What's a mine talisman? Is that good? 1122 GP? That's the first time I've seen something like that. It's for rune crafting. Oh, white bead. Speak of the devil. White bead. Nice, we got our first one. Dude, I just want to do wait, red bead? What the heck? I'm popping off. Okay, 2 in a row. Wait, white bead? How did I get 2 beads? You can get dupes? That's crazy. Is this mine? I just like didn't loot it? Oh my gosh, it is. How did I get 2 reds and 2 whites? Yeah, I mean, I'll just save them for Wake at this point. Stab +4 attack bonus / +3 attack bonus. So I should just be spamming lunge with the sword. That's the best one. If I'm trying to level strength. Why is he going that deep into town? What? Oh my. What? He's across the moat in the castle. I know. That's a sign. Yeah, that's a sign we're leaving. Yeah, that's a sign. Okay, let's go back. Pirate's treasure. Go to Karamja and buy some rum. Okay, yeah, but where do we, he said I can take a boat, right? Is that what he said? Boat to Karamja? Does it say transportation? Oh, I guess I have to talk to him. Oh, do you want to go on a trip to Karamja? The trip will cost you 30 coins. Sure, yes please. Okay, off we go to Karamja. Is it Karamja or Karamja? I think Karamja makes more sense. It's Karamja. Cross gangplank. Never cross gangplank. He's gonna run it down mid and get upset at you. He was gonna do it anyway? Oh, okay. I guess one of these vendors has the rum. Hey, can I help you at all? Yes, please. What are you selling? Wait, the shop will buy the knife for 2 gold coins. I just stole the knife from right in front of them and I sold it back to them for 2 coins. It's like infinite money glitch. Wait, blue wizard hat, 0 coins? That's crazy. The blue wizard hat has to sell for something. Value the pot, 0 coins. You're changing RuneScape history as we speak? How does it make you feel? Wait, what did I do? I don't know what I did, but thank you. Hey, you want to try some of my fine wines and spirits? All brewed locally here on Karamja Island. That's what he said. Yes, please. How many did that guy want? 30 coins. So we just got the rum. There it is. Pirate's treasure. I have the rum now. I need to find a way to get the rum off Karamja. It's my treat. As the customs officers are searching people for it, I should look around and see if there's a way to smuggle the rum off the island. Wait, what? Okay, so I have to be able to put the bottle somewhere. My ass. Let's see if the shopkeeper has it. Maybe I put it in the pot? Use the rum in the pot. Okay. No, I threw the pot on the ground because I said, nah, F that dog. I kind of want to go get caught by the customs officer and see what happens. Talk to Luthus. Hello, I'm Luthus. I run the banana plantation here. That customs officer is kind of annoying, isn't she? Well, I know her pretty well. She doesn't cause me any trouble anymore. She doesn't even search my export crates anymore. Ooh, okay. She doesn't even search my export crates anymore. She knows they only contain bananas. Really? How interesting. Whereabouts do you send those? There's a little shop over in Port Sarum that buys them up by the crate. I believe it is run by a man called Wyden. Let me go ahead and search these boxes. But what crate do I put it in? Maybe the crate outside? This crate is completely empty. Fill the crate. Use on the crate. Why would I want to do that? What? Is the boxes? Use on the boxes. Nothing interesting happens. Let me reread what he said. I know pretty well. She doesn't search my export crates. So where is crates? I don't see any crates here. Let me do the other dialogue option. Hello, I'm Luthus. I run the banana plantation. Hey, could you offer me a job on your plantation? Yes, I can sort something out. There's a crate ready to be loaded onto the ship. You wouldn't believe the demand for bananas from Wyden's shop over in Port Sarum. I think this is the 3rd crate I've shipped to him this month. If you could fill it with bananas, I'll pay you 30 gold. Banana. Ooh, banana. Dude, Donggong Bonanza was so good. All right, so I filled the crate. You agreed for Wisnats. I filled the crate with bananas. Well done, here's your payment. Okay. Could you offer me employment again? There's a crate ready to be loaded onto the ship. You wouldn't believe the demand for bananas from Wyden's shop over in Port Sarum. I think this is the 3rd crate I've shipped him this month. If you could fill it with bananas, I'll pay you to 30... Wait, what? Again? I was trying to put the rum in the banana, but it didn't let me. Why didn't you? It didn't let me. It said nothing interesting happens. Use, click. You stash the rum in the crate. Oh, my bad. Okay. Yeah, I guess I misclicked one of the people following. You pack all your bananas in the crate. Bro's actually doing shipping work. Yep. Flex your freedoms. I can swallow a full banana in one gulp. I'm talented. That's awesome, man. Just a noob living his best life. True. Wait, dude, I'm kind of farming though. Is he gonna give me, is this a repeatable quest? He's gonna give me 30 gold every time? I'm gonna be rich. Have you completed your task? Okay, I thought I did, I guess not. You know what I haven't leveled at all is magic. Okay, banana is filled. Okay, I'm gonna get my gold here again. Dude, I'm so freaking rich, dude. I have 300 coins. Don't freaking talk to me, Chad. I'm freaking rich. Hey, hello, my lady. Can I help you? Does Karamja have unusual customs? I'm not that sort of customs officer. What? Can I journey on this ship? You need to be searched before you can go on board. She is that kind of customs officer. You're not putting your hands on my things. Well, then you're not getting on the ship. Can I journey on this ship, please? You need to be searched. Okay. Search away. I have nothing to hide. Well, you've got some odd stuff, but it's all legal. Now you need to pay a boarding charge of 30 coins. Okay. Get your hands off my penis! This is democracy manifest. Okay. So let's see, banana crates. I think they're here. Oh yeah, this is it, because look, I can get banana from here. Okay, so I gotta find out which crate my rum's in. Dude, I'm a freaking fugitive, dude. I'm a freaking felon. I just smuggled illegal alcohol into the country. Okay, distract him. I'm gonna sneak in. Oh, frick. Hey, you can't go in there. Only employees of the grocery store can go in. Can I get a job here? Well, you're keen. I'll give you that. Okay, I'll give you a go. Have you got your own white apron? Ooh, no, it's in my bank. Well, you can't work here unless you have a white apron. Health and safety regulations, you understand? Okay, well, okay. I get all mine over at a clothing shop in Varrock. They sell them cheap there. Okay, well, I'm just gonna take this one. Welcome to my food store. Would you like to buy anything? Can I get a job? We already talked earlier. Can I get a job here? Oh, that's right. Here, do you got your white apron? Yeah, I have it right here. Ooh. Ooh. You're so well prepared. You're hired. Go through the back and tidy up for me, please. Sure thing, Whiten. Hey, you can't, what the You just gave me a job. Okay. Okay, search the sacks. Nothing in the sack. Banana. There's a lot of bananas. Come on, search the crates. Do you want to take a banana? No. A lot of raw chickens in this one. Oh, hello, rum. Here, I'm gonna eat these bananas, then tidy up. Greetings, Esfand. I need your help. My name is Miles. What is this? A spade? Thank you. I hope you like your present. I must be leaving now. How did you get in here? Do you work here? Uncut sapphire. Okay. Okay. Okay, we just finished tidying up. Now it's time to go back. Okay, talk to Redbeard Frank. Armady. Have you brought some rum for your old mate Frank? Yeah, I got some right here. Now, a deal's a deal. I'll tell you about the treasure. I used to serve under a pirate called One-Eyed Hector. Hector were very successful and became very rich. But about a year ago, we were boarded by one of the customs and excise agents. Hector were killed along with many of the crew. I was one of the few to escape and escaped with this. Frank happily takes the rum and hands you a key. Ooh. This be Hector's key. I believe it opens his chest in the old room in the Blue Moon Inn in Varrock. With any luck, his treasure will be there. Wait, so why didn't you go get it? I'm not allowed in the Blue Moon Inn. Apparently, I'm a drunk troublemaker. Okay. Cool. You need an agility level of 42 to negotiate this tunnel. What? It's just a little, what? Oh, black bead. Nice. Okay, we only need one white bead to go. Or yellow, sorry. Okay, so we've made it to Varrock. We need to find the Blue Moon Inn. I've given the rum to Redbeard Frank. He told me the treasure is hidden in the chest in the upstairs room of the Blue Moon Inn in Varrock. I have a key that can be used to unlock the chest that holds the treasure. That chest is located in Hector's old room in Blue Moon Inn in Varrock. So I'm gonna look at my map here and then I'm gonna see where is the Blue Moon Inn. Go up the staircase. Okay, is this the Blue Moon? There's a chest here, is this it? The chest is locked. It's locked. I can't open that. Ooh, all that's in a chest is this message. Read pirate message. Visit the city of the White Knights in the park. Sarah Doman points to the X that marks the spot. The city of the White Knights. Is that Varrock? What is the city of the White Knights? Is that Falador? The Knight Sword quest? Falador is white. I think it is Falador. Yeah, it is. Okay. It's kind of neat. What? Bro? That guy's got like a can of Pepsi down there. Holy, what is going on? Relobo Blinio. Dude, no, Logs, that's his nickname. They call it Logs. Why is it cut off? No, I think he's Jewish. Holy. Why are you staring? I'm not staring, I'm just, it's impressive. I'm not staring, I'm respecting. Okay, points to the X, which marks the spot. Look inside the molehill. You look inside the molehill and see no adventurers inside. Wait, what? Wait, an X which marks the spot. Is that an X? It's a Y. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know how to read. X marks the spot. Wait a second. Wait, there's more. Oh, no. There's more statues of Sarah Doman? Was it specifically the statue of Sarah Doman in the park? Sarah Doman points to the X. Okay, is that the park? That's got to be the park. Oh, wait, what the heck? Hold on. That's an anchor. Wait, what? Hey. What the hell, bro? Fresh moles, now take this, you vandal. Oh! You've completed a pirate treasure. You're awarded 2 quest points. One-eyed Hector's treasure. So what was it? Gold ring. What does that do? Emerald. What does that do? Oh, what? 700. Wait, was there gold? How much gold is in there? Shit, dog. I got the gold ring on. It's my Super Bowl ring. Cool. How did you say you started learning since starting yesterday? I only started playing recently. It's so overwhelming sometimes. Anytime you start playing a new MMO, I think it can be really overwhelming, especially if you've already played another MMO. It's weird. I think if you've played other MMOs, some things might be more intuitive and you might learn more quickly in some ways, but at the same time, it can be more daunting because you already have a lot of knowledge on how another MMO works. So then whenever you play a new MMO and it goes against your current skill set and your current knowledge base for what the other game is, I think it's kind of stressful a little bit. After almost 10 years of OSRS, as a piece of advice, take this game chill and enjoy the pace. Yeah, I mean, that's how it is for everything, you know? Thank you so much for watching today. YouTube, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, Twitch, Twitter, everything is EsfandTV. I really, really appreciate all the support. It's been super cool seeing everybody so excited about OSRS and just seeing me kind of go out of my comfort zone a little bit and play a new MMO. Just kind of going from all the classic WoW days and everything.